Welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's juicy story, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest celebrity gossip and exclusive updates. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we have coming up. Now, let's get into this shocking situation between Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi after their divorce. It's more explosive than you might think. Stay tuned till the end, because things are about to get intense. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi were once Hollywood's golden couple, often seen together on red carpets, sharing sweet moments on Instagram, and seemingly perfect for each other. Their marriage was full of smiles, but the cracks started to show in recent years. After their divorce announcement, the couple shocked the world. Ellen, who had built her career on being the funny, kind-hearted host of The Ellen DeGeneres Show, went from being everyone's best friend to a controversial figure. People were curious, what went wrong between the two? Things escalated quickly when Ellen started to publicly express her frustrations. She went from silence to rage, and not just in private. Her comments towards Portia grew more and more critical. Fans were stunned when Ellen, typically known for her positive and comedic nature, started launching harsh critiques at her ex-wife. The first signs that things weren't going as smoothly as everyone thought came when Ellen started to subtly shade Portia during her talk show. It was all in the way she spoke, the little digs at Portia's career, and the passive-aggressive comments. Ellen even hinted at how difficult it was living with someone who wasn't as supportive as she once believed. Some speculated that Ellen's increasing frustration stemmed from Portia's own career choices. After all, Portia had spent years in the spotlight as an actress but had begun shifting away from Hollywood, focusing on her art and activism. Ellen, however, didn't seem thrilled with Portia's new direction. Things hit a new low when Ellen gave a particularly emotional interview on a late-night show, discussing how disappointing it was to realize she wasn't as important in Portia's life as she thought. There, Ellen admitted that she felt blindsided by the divorce, which led to some explosive statements. Ellen went on to say that she had tried everything to make the relationship work but ultimately felt like she had been living in denial about the state of their marriage for years. It wasn't just about their relationship anymore. Ellen started to reveal some very personal details, including how she was left to deal with her emotions alone as Portia pulled away. Fans were divided on Ellen's outbursts, some siding with her for being open about her pain, while others felt it was unnecessary to air their dirty laundry so publicly. In contrast to Ellen's emotional outbursts, Portia remained eerily silent. She didn't comment on the interviews or respond to Ellen's statements publicly, which only added to the speculation. Some believe Portia was trying to avoid a public feud, while others think she might have been too hurt to speak. Portia's silence spoke volumes, and the media quickly jumped to conclusions. Could it be that Portia had checked out of the marriage years ago? Was Ellen's frustration just the result of unmet expectations, or was there something deeper at play? Things really took a turn when Ellen, in an exclusive interview, took another swing at Portia. This time, there was no holding back. Ellen made it clear that she felt betrayed by Portia, calling her out for acting like she was perfect, and leaving Ellen to pick up the pieces. Ellen said, "I thought we were in this together, but it turns out she just wanted to be a solo artist. I was left with nothing but a broken heart and a lot of questions." Ellen also claimed that she wasn't given the same respect in their marriage as Portia had expected. The blast didn't stop there. Ellen continued, claiming that Portia had made it hard to understand what went wrong, leaving her with no closure. The blast was so bad that it shocked even Ellen's closest friends, who were left questioning her motives. Was this just her way of expressing her pain, or was it a direct attack on Portia's character? The public reaction has been overwhelming. Fans are either rallying behind Ellen, feeling sympathy for her as she processes the end of her marriage, or supporting Portia, who has maintained a dignified silence throughout the fallout. Ellen's comments have been polarizing, with some feeling that she had every right to speak her truth, while others think she went too far in blasting her ex publicly. The fact that this all happened after their divorce made it even more scandalous, and the media couldn't get enough. As we wait for the dust to settle, both Ellen and Portia have moved forward with their separate lives. Ellen has continued her career, but with a different tone in her public persona, perhaps a reflection of her personal battles. On the other hand, Portia has kept a low profile, focusing on her own projects and staying away from public drama. Could this feud between Ellen and Portia continue, or will time heal the wounds? Fans are divided, and only time will tell whether Ellen and Portia can ever find peace, either with each other or within themselves. So, what do you think about Ellen's public blast at Portia? Do you believe Ellen had the right to share her side of the story, or do you think it was a huge mistake? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. There's so much more celebrity drama and news to come, and you won't want to miss it.